Putin has decided that Russia is going to be a safe haven for people who want to trade liberal Western ways for Russian moral values. Lol, Russia isn't even a safe haven from Russian values. So the intellectuals of Russia are leaving from the country and Putin wants morons to replace them. This is so wild to me because 50 years ago, the Soviet Union employed the same strategy, but instead they tried to lure Western liberals looking for greener ideology pastures. Come all ye rapists and murderers. And then you get drafted for the army. He's just hoping more idiot Westerners show up so he can put them in prison on trumped-up charges, to be bargaining chips later on. Czechs will buy ammunition for Ukraine with income from frozen Russian assets. Watching the old Soviet bloc countries shit on Russia is fantastic. Very good. Good move from them. If only my government in Hungary could do that. Lukashenko is going nuts right now. I mean, they are returning the seized assets to Russia. So they just buy ammo for Russia but deliver it by Ukrainian guns? That's okay, I guess. Business Insider. Ukrainian soldiers thought order to invade Russia was a joke. Report. I mean, the president was a comedian. Ukrainians have great senses of humor. I think the Wagner boss was showing the Ukrainian military that Russia was not well defended with his march on Moscow. Perhaps it was, but it's going so well they decided to roll with it. Vlad does not see the humor in it. Ha ha ha, unless Russian personnel losses break 600,000 mark, says Ukraine. It's weird how passively so many people can be sent to a meat grinder while the rest of the entire world just looks at memes and bitches at each other on a site like Twitter. I wonder how little it mattered to people in past world wars like, well, at least it's not my kids dying. Until they were, I'd fight for my kids. Thank God it's not where I am. Oddly enough, NCD has also just broken 600,000 members. The crazy thing is looking at total daily losses for all equipment. APV, artillery, tanks, etc. Absolutely staggering numbers even if you were to be biased and put it at 20 to 30% lower than reported. Not saying I believe in the bias, as most Western reports confirm within 1 to 2 months generally. But just had to say it to appeal to the doubtful. The mass scale of everything is something that many people miss even today. Edit. Link. https www.reddit.com/r/Ukraine/losses_of_the_Russian_military_2_982,024 https www.reddit.com/r/Ukraine/1evtdjq/losses_of_the_1982024/ For those unaware of the source of numbers. Hence why even if you were to take these numbers as not 100% accurate is still unbelievable. 600,000 is a lot of losses for a 3-day special military operation. Meat for the meat grinder, Corn would be pleased. At some point you have to ask, what if these 600k people dead revolted and took down their atrocious leadership?